This is Gemporium. It's a mining, I guess, upgrade sort of style game. Either way, let's jump in and see what we've got in store. Alright, the premise is fairly simple. Our Grand Mole has left us a shop. Unfortunately, it just so happens that, the shop is very, very heavily indebted, so it is up to us to try and turn things around and make a little bit of a profit. So, this is our store. We got a couple of different sort of little interactables, which we will be discussing as we go. But for now, let's head on into the mine and see what we can do. There are these little sort of like areas in the ground, and basically once we're in there, we can undertake a little bit of mining in order to hopefully try and, there we go, find some gems. We can have a little look in our gem bag. You can see that we have got 1 out of 3 gems here, which is fine. It's a decent place to be. Let's see if we can try and... There we go. Get a second one. We ideally don't want to be cracking that too badly, but at the end of the day, we've managed to nab ourselves a gem, which is what matters. Also, keep an eye up in the... Oh, there we go. There is the gem already. Keep an eye up in the top left-hand corner, which is a little countdown timer to when the day ends and when the shop can close. So, the gems come out of the mine and into the chest. From there, it is up to us to refine them. And it looks like we've got 3 citrine gems. We need to, like, undertake a little basic refinement, and then we basically just need to polish this puppy up. Now, I did crack, I mean, literally all 3 of these gems, which is a little bit annoying, quite frankly, but, I mean, does it really matter? Not particularly. So we'll just get this all polished up, and then we will look at the next stage of the process. Alright, everything refined. It is over and into the shop, hopefully. Am I going to be able to go to the shop? I think this is the shop opening time. Okay, that's fine. We can do a little bit more mining, I suppose. If there are any other areas that we can look at mining, let's do that whilst we wait for the shop to arrive. Oh, that's not good to hit. Okay, the shop is now open. I have acquired a few additional gems, amethysts by the looks of it. That's completely fine. Let's go ahead to the shop and have a little look at what we can do in the shop. So, unfortunately, customers have different tastes. I'm looking for a gift for my husband. You're interested in emeralds, but you're not interested in citrines. Well, very unfortunately, I mean, that's all that we have, so we don't have to sell that to you. I mean, we could sell you the amethyst. It'll do. I haven't even polished it up, which is hardly all right. We'll sell you that. Sure, you'll take it. You want an amethyst? I mean, we'll give you an amethyst, which is good, and that means that the price is going to go up. The problem is that I've not even bothered, I've literally not even bothered to polish them, so we're not getting as much value from them, which is a little bit of a shame. However, the point is that we are able to sell all of those gems, and therefore, we can have a little look at the upgrade tech tree, the menu area over here. Now, we already have Gem Bag Upgrade 1, which allows us to carry up to 3 gems. However, better drill tools, a prospecting handbook, gem polish upgrade, gem discoverability, home television, see what the daily popular gem is. Okay, that's kind of cool. And it looks like sort of deeper depths, additional stats, all that sort of stuff. Now, probably the drill tool is next on the cards for us, but I mean, that's going to be another day of work, which is fine. We can head into the couch and we can chill out and just relax a little bit before hopefully heading back down the mine and seeing if there is any better stuff that we are going to be able to mine. Now, today, what I'm really hoping to do, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's still cracking them a little bit, but that's kind of unavoidable. I think we maybe will be able to reduce our crack rates. Yeah, once we get a slightly better drill, but I think we're gonna be able to get all of the resources from the top 2 levels in the mine. There we go, good. And then we'll probably head back downstairs in just a sec. Walk here. Brilliant. Immediately head back down. See if we can probably get ourselves 6. Yeah. Alright, that is the full complement of gems. I mean, I think that's like 9 gems that I ended up getting here. Yeah, plus the citrine from a couple of days ago. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get everything polished up here to a sufficient standard. Ooh, that's interesting. What is that? Rhodite or something? It's a new type of gem, which I am, rhodolite. Okay. We like that. And I think I need, what, like 6 or so gems in order to mostly be okay. The really important thing is that I get a nice balance so that I don't upset any customers. Have I got any amethyst already? Got some amethyst. Fine. Shop is now open. Yep, we will get to that in just a sec. Am I reasonably content with the number of gems that I've got? I feel like I probably am. Let's do one more citrine for good measure. There we go. An old hand at this. Today is going to be a jumbo day. And the great news is, right, is that I've got myself a lot of options. A lot of options. So, you love amethyst? Well, we'll give you amethyst. And look at that. It is double price. Brilliant. You love amethyst as well? Well, let's double that up again. You love amethyst too. Double it up again. You love citrine. Flippin' fantastic. Amazing. We didn't sell the rhodolite, unfortunately, but we did make an absolute truckload of wonga, which is great. So what's the drill going to do? Unlocks the drill to use during mining. Chip away at small sections of the rock to avoid cracking gems. That is exactly what I'm interested in, to be honest. Exactly what I'm interested in. There is the home television. I don't think I really care about that. I think we're going to grab the drill, which is quite nice. And then we can pop in, have a snooze. Although, can I, no, I'm not able to do any polishing after hours. That's fine. Pretty decent. We sold 4 gems, so a little bit less than I sold the day before. But I am not that bothered about it, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can try and have a little look at the drill ability. So, we know this is where, I see. Okay, yeah, we know where the gem is here. But we need to be so careful that we don't end up cracking the gem potato. Come on. But it's a little bit time consuming, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, right click to... Oh, for goodness sake. Right click to get things ever so slightly better. Beautiful. Okay, that was a picture perfect extraction. I think, as it goes, to be honest. So, yeah, we need to basically whittle down the outside with the hammer, and then use the drill to gently expose enough that we can yoink it out without too much difficulty. Sure, that was kind of very, very fine. Is a value that we get added going to be worth the sort of additional time that it's taking to mine each and every gem? I suppose we will see. I actually, of course, do still have like quite a lot of gems in the stockpile from yesterday, so I should probably clean them up before we go. Emerald, that's a new gem for us, which is very nice. Oh, and it's a perfect gem as well. It's an absolute beauty. 900. Holy cow. Okay, how much is a undamaged citrine gonna go for? Because the damaged ones go for 88, right? 175. Okay, so it's just it's a bang on double there, which is really good for us. Did not execute that perfectly, but that is fine. Right. So, if we're able to shift our new stuff, that would be great. And if we're able to get that rhodolite sold as well, that'd be pretty darn good. Polish up one more amethyst. Good. And squeak, squeak, squeak. Get the job done. Brilliant. Okay, do I want to head down to the mines just for one more little extraction before the shop opens? We'll get 2 extractions. What the heck? We'll do it. Right. Nice. Get the drill out. Shop is open. Yep. Don't worry, I'm on it. And yoink this one as well, for good measure. There we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Quick, quick, quick. Beautiful. Great. Okay, those two will have to do for now, but I already feel like I'm gonna be on my way to megabucks if I can pull off the sale of the century here. I am gonna do the polishing. This is brand new as well. What is this? The Peridot. Screwed the pooch on that one, but it's fine. 400 bucks. Right. Quick, 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 quick. Go sell, go sell, go sell, go sell, go sell. Peridot. It's a bleeding good thing that we did this because... Oh! You don't want citrine. I'll give you an amethyst. You love citrine. We'll give you the best citrine that we've got. Amazing. Peridot, we don't have. You don't like citrine. We'll give you the broken amethyst. Emerald, we don't have that. We'll give you the broken citrine. You love amethyst. We'll give you the amethyst. Holy cow. Okay. That was a little bit tight, actually. That was a little bit intense. Holy cow. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice my cash. All I noticed that I was getting stressed. So, what do we got? Gem bag. I mean, I do like the idea of another 2 slots. That's pretty decent. Upgrades the strength of your drill. Honestly, might even be worth doing a little back-to-back drill upgrades. Chance to find a second gem in each mining spot. That seems huge too. TV, no. Gem polish brush is nice. Haggling. That's probably, cash-wise, the best possible thing for us, right? It doesn't seem amazing. That's the only issue. It doesn't seem like it would be that fun. Maybe I'm just gonna go for the drill upgrades. You know what? Sure. You bought all the freaking upgrades. I did buy all the freaking upgrades. That's good. I did buy all the upgrades. Okay. The good news is, now we've got the maxed out drill, we should be able to optimize our extraction strategy. Yep, let's head straight back down into the mine. Get the mining done here. Do a little initial scouting operation. Amazing. It would be really nice to know what type of gems we are mining for. But, to be honest, I don't think I'm really that bothered. This drill, by the way, goes hard now. It's kind of like visually difficult to see the difference, but it slaps, let me tell you. Right, this is the last... Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're able to get through like 3 layers of dirt. I think the brown dirt is the hardest stuff, and then it goes to the other layers, which I'm very okay with. But the good news is that my drill is now very capable of busting through multiple layers of dirt at once. Additional drill bag. Oh, look at that. Look at the speed. Look at the speed that we can sort of clean away the gem here. Means that I can get a little, I can be a little bit more brash about when I swap one over to the drill after we get a clear sort of visual indication. Yeah, basically as soon as we see it, swap one over to the drill. Means that we don't have to use the hammer. Means that we have absolutely no risk of damaging it, which is great. Still takes a little bit of time, but quite happy to do that. Is there only 2 on this floor? That is a real swizz. Not gonna lie, not best pleased about that. I'm also not sure if the deeper we go, the sort of more rewards we get. I think there is probably some correlation to depth and the type of gems that we get, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. Right, that's 2 sessions. I think we're probably just gonna call the mining there for today. Let's get all of the different types of gems that we want to sell our customers. Yeah, so I think calling the mining there for today is good because we got a few sort of high value things to go over. And we need to also think about what the next upgrade is going to be, because I'm always wanting to look ahead. Have we sold the Rololite, or whatever the heck that thing was called? No, we haven't. Rhodolite, that's it. Right, good, good, good. And shop is about to open. Yep, I'm on it. Don't worry. We're doing it. Amazing. Amazing. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Get the job done. Perfect. Okay. Let's exit out. Let's go and see if we can sell some stuff. We got 6 customers today. You love citrines. Let's sell the high-value stuff first. Beautiful. You love citrines as well. Well, I've got some citrines for you. More citrines. More citrines. We're gonna have to go to the low-value citrines. Wow. Everybody loves the citrines. Amethyst? Sure. Amethyst? Sure. It's a decent day. I mean, a little bit hampered by the fact that we just didn't have the sort of, the amount that we were really after. What do I want? I mean, the gem bag upgrade is probably the upgrade. I think it's got to be the gem bag upgrade. Yeah, let's do it, because that's going to allow me to stay down in the mine for a little bit longer, which means that I'll be able to get 2 trips out of it, and therefore I can really, really, really increase the number of gems that I take back to the surface. Cool. All right, day 5. Let's head back down to the mines. Let's bring up 2 full bags, and then let's see where we are after that. And that is 2 full bags of gems that I have managed to extract. Unfortunately, a little bit low on the old time here, but we should still have plenty of it. Looks like I've got some more, whatever this is, rhodolite. I just can't say the name correctly. But it's a perfect specimen. I did crack a stone when I was extracting it today, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, I need to upgrade my polishing capability. That is absolutely essential. We also just need to go and undertake the shop rolls right now. Let's do onyx. Oh, that's new. That's really new. Okay, yoink, yoink. And, ooh, it's like a black stone. Okay, cool. Right, tab, out, go, shop. Yes, quick. Yes, please. Good, 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 good. You like citrine. I do have that. Let's sell it. Onyx, I also have that. Don't know where it is. It's here. Amazing. 1,800. Yes, please. Right in the bank. Amethyst, another amethyst. Amazing. Just take a basic stone. Sorry. Citrine. Yep. Amethyst. Take that. Another amethyst. Another amethyst. You don't like emerald? Take a citrine. 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 Did I get that? I think I got it. I think I got it just in the nick of time. Holy cow, that was very, very close. I'm legitimately getting stressed. I feel like that is not the vibe, but, like, I am absolutely getting stressed. Right. So, prospecting handbook, maybe? I mean, we have so much money. The gem polish upgrade has got to be, it's got to be that, right? And let's pick up the home television. Pick up the home television, and then gem discoverability, and then haggling, I think. I think that's right. Well, what about the upgrade to the bags? I mean, because I kind of rate that, actually, having done it a couple of different times. I do kind of rate it. Let's see how the television works. I suspect it's going to work. Yeah, now for Grumpy Head's market prediction. Bye. Paradots. Sure, we'll make that happen. Right, same as yesterday. Let's drill. It's just easier. Same as yesterday. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna find as many stones as I possibly can. Bring them back up, and then when I do, we'll pick it up there. And we can also have a little look at the new polishing brush that I will hopefully have by then. All right, that is 2 and a bit full bags. It's time to polish. So, how much bigger is my polisher gonna be? I mean, it's fine. I don't feel like it's that much larger. It's quicker, I suppose, but it's not, I mean, I don't think it's gonna make a totally revolutionary change. Although, yeah, it does feel a little bit better. Oh, it's not good. Be a bit more careful, please, potato. That's good. That's good. Make sure that that's all done. I did crack an amethyst. I've absolutely no idea why I'm polishing this stone. Maybe we can, I mean, it is better to polish, I suppose. It's better to sell polished than it is to sell unpolished. But should always be processing the polished ones first. Right, do we have any paradots? I don't think I mined any today. There we go. Nice. Citrine. We'll do a few citrines. It's getting a little tight. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. Go, 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 go. Get sold. Get sold. Okay. Peridot. That's gonna make a bunch of money for me. I have... sorry. Yes. Brilliant. Sell the junk. Sell the junk. If we don't have it, sell the junk. Amethyst. Amazing. Emerald. I wish. Take a citrine. Peridot. Take a citrine. Amethyst. Take it. Citrine. Ah, you bugger. So close. So very, very close. Hey, look, we did get the cash, and that is kind of what matters. Okay, I think we'll give it one more day. Let's give it one more day. We've got the... What do I want to get? Haggling or prospecting handbook? I feel like the prospecting handbook is going to be maybe more useful. But I'm going to try haggling, because I think it's probably going to be funner, and to be honest, I feel like I really don't care what gems they are. I'm gonna flip and mine the gosh darn things anyway. So let's do it. Okay, buy citrine. Great. We love citrine around these parts. Truly fantastic. Okay, let's get to mining. Okay, 2 full bags. I did come across something unique. This is brand new. No idea what this is. This was kind of weird because it was like a secondary... Oh, it's a mobile phone. I see. So like an artifact? Yeah, it was like a secondary component in a dig site. So I guess it's like a bonus that you can find. Polish up the mobile phone. Excellent. You found the flipping artifact. The flipping device artifact. Right, well, I don't actually care because I've got gems to polish. And actually, I got lots of citrine to polish, ideally, if I've got any. Because the citrine is the item that is probably going to be most bought today. So, need to make sure that if I do have any citrine, I get it all polished up in order to ensure that my customers are entirely satisfied with my services. Turns out we actually didn't get much citrine today, but that's fine. We'll do what we need to do. Amethyst. Oh, that was so close on both counts. Right, amazing. Let's get some peridot. I mean, I don't know if it is French, but I mean, it looks French. So therefore, I'm rolling with it. Right, I think that's good enough. Let's pop to the shops, see what we can get. Citrine, Loan Shark is after some of that. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about selling to a loan shark. Oh, we need to haggle. We need to haggle. Haggle. What are you expecting me to buy here? Oh, I see. Okay, so it will allow me to sell something different to them. That's the thing. Okay, haggle. Haggle again? Haggle again? I don't have any citrine. I literally don't have any citrine, so sorry. Onyx, don't have any onyx. Gonna have to haggle. I mean, I don't understand how the haggling works. It looks like maybe it's just a sort of check, like a test to see if they are interested or not. I don't know. What else is around here? I've not really looked around here. I don't think there's anything else interactable. There's obviously the upgrades that we have yet to get. Prospecting handbook. I haven't got the prospecting handbook. Let's have a little look at the prospecting handbook. Improve your chances of haggling with customers. I mean, I tried like 6 times, and I guess I just didn't get lucky at all. Okay, let's have a little look at the prospecting handbook, because that will be all of the sort of upgrades purchased, at least in this version of the game. What's on the tally? Is Amethyst. Amethyst is going to be big and popular today. Right, so prospecting is 1 Amethyst. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that I'm that bothered about the prospecting handbook, because I mean, I just tend to mine anyway. I suppose maybe there is an argument to be made about, oh, today's an amethyst day, so therefore you only mine amethyst nodes. I can see that. I can see that. If you're a hardcore Gemporium player, I can definitely see how that would be the optimum way to play. Okay, that is not the vibe. Absolutely do not want to be hitting the support pillars, but hey ho. Right, I think we're gonna wrap things up right about there, ladies and gents. Gemporium. I really like it. I feel like this is just a small snapshot, obviously, of what is going to be coming down the tracks with this game. But I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. I like it. I like the sort of casual nature. It's not actually that casual because you're on this sort of ticking time bomb clock, which is a bit terrifying. But it's good fun. It's good fun. Really very much enjoyed it. Anyway, you can check out the demo linked down in the description below. But for now and from me, I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.